It's been a whole year since the last iPad was released, but Apple has already found a way to slim down into a shadow of its former self. The change is so drastic, Apple has christened its new device the iPad Air, and there are plenty of new changes beside the slimmed down design, but are they for the better? The first thing you'll notice about Apple's latest tablet is the fact it's extremely thin. It measures a svelte 7.5mm fat and weighs just 469 grams. It's not as thin as Sony's Xperia Tablet Z, but it is lighter, and you won't even notice the millimetre difference. Last year's iPad mini won rave reviews with its slimmed down design and reduced bezels, but this full-sized iPad steals its crown. The side bezels have been reduced by 43% as well as reducing bulk. This helps emphasise the gorgeous screen even more. And it's also incredibly quick. Stuffed inside is the same 64-bit A7 processor that powers the flagship iPhone 5S and the iPad mini with Retina display, making apps and games absolutely fly. Top games like Infinity Blade 3 look gorgeous, not just because of the Air's graphical prowess, but also thanks to the Retina display. The 9.7-inch screen has a 2048 by 1536 pixel resolution, which gives you a whopping 264 pixels per inch. Photos are crisp and clear, text looks sharp, while movies and games look great too. Apple's also managed to cram in a new dual microphone setup to offer noise cancellation for better audio when you're recording videos, and a pair of stereo speakers also offer better audio than last year's mono speakers as well. And even hammering away with heavy-duty apps and games, we managed to squeeze the advertised 10 hours of battery out of the Air, which is mightily impressive. But it's not all smooth sailing, as some design elements feel that they don't scale right and aren't suited to a tablet, and multitasking is not as good as on rival slates. And on the back you'll find the same 5-megapixel camera as on the previous iPad, while an improved FaceTime HD snapper is on the front, which is great for video chatting, but neither camera is perfect and taking snaps with a tablet still feels unwieldy. And then there's the price. The iPad Air starts at £399 for the 16GB model, and it only goes up from there. If you want a data connection as well, that will cost you an extra £100. There's also the iPad mini with Retina display to consider, which offers practically the same specs in a smaller chassis, and a lower price tag as well. But ultimately it comes down to what size and screen you prefer. Overall though, we've got to hand it to Apple. This is the best iPad yet. Not only is it super speedy, it looks gorgeous and is extremely light to hold. If you're after a full-size tablet to play with on the couch or take with you on the go, there's no question that the iPad Air is the best of the bigger screened bunch. It's just a question of whether you want to go big or small, as Apple's got both covered this year.